Who do we have? New Hampshire Firearms Coalition, the Honorable JR Hoell. Did anybody happen to notice Bill Weld squirm when he asked the whole question about national reciprocity? That's a beautiful thing.
Thank you, everybody. Yes, I did see the former Governor Weld talk about the 10th Amendment, and the 10th Amendment allows states to trump the Bill of Rights. That was how he started off. I'm not sure that's the way it should be applied. Anyway, New Hampshire Firearms Coalition has been around since 2003. We are the largest state gun group. During our time as an organization, not one gun control bill has passed. I want to say that again. The last gun control bill to pass in New Hampshire was under Shaheen. Nothing under Benson. Yes, clap. Nothing under Lynch, and nothing even under Hassan. And I would like to keep it that way. So there are 4 bills headed to the governor's desk. This year there was a total of roughly 10 anti-gun bills. The others have been disposed of along the way. We've probably already forgotten about CACR 4 and CACR 8, which were constitutional amendments that would have allowed towns to enact gun control. Those were both voted ITL. HB 101, another ban on school firearms, right, was stopped on a roll call vote. So we're down to the last 4 of these. HB 687, which was a red flag bill, was retained. And SB 106 about political advocacy organizations was turned into effectively a meaningless bill. So that the remaining 4 bills have to do with firearms on school property, a gun confiscation order bill, and then a waiting period and a universal background check. The governor will see these bills in the next month or so on his desk. Keep up the phone calls. There is a petition that's going on. We will be delivering those copies in the next week or so to the governor. And then I have a handout that I'll pass out as I leave the stage for anybody who wants to understand why red flag / gun confiscation bills are so dangerous. And in a nutshell, when the police knock on your door, it's not at 5 o'clock in the afternoon when you're preparing for dinner and you're wide awake. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and as you stumble down the stairs, okay, and the officer's there, look, I have an order to take your firearms. Well, I want to see the order. Well, it was called into me. I can't show it to you. And meanwhile, while you're semi-cognizant, he's gotten in the front door. And once he's in the front door, all the rules change about your personal property and your dwelling being your primary place. And then all of a sudden, the search and seizure happens. We don't want this to happen. HB 696, although it was stripped of a lot of bad language, was not completely neutralized, and there are still bad sections of that. In particular, 173-D11 allows a police officer to come in and confiscate. In fact, it orders him to confiscate a firearm. These bills need to be stopped. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Crop tape.